Riggs Morning Hog, 95.7 The Hog. Hey, guess what? Friday. It's happy hour. We designate this 9 o'clock hour to nothing but joy and fun. And in today's case, of course, it comes in the form of liquid. Josh, S.R. Perrott, Morning Hog Brew Review.
I don't know if I like liquid Josh.
Liquid fun? You don't like that? Liquid Josh?
Liquid fun, yes. Liquid Josh, not so much.
Do you say liquid Funyuns? Because that sounds pretty good, actually.
I'm in for that.
Do you have those? Oh,
no, not this time.
I don't recognize any of these cans you
will
brought to
not
us today. Yeah?
Yeah, so one brand new product, one line extension.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited for both of these.
Love it.
We have, Easter Sunday, I think, right?
It's right.
So we have some new products. Go out there and grab these for Easter Sunday.
Friday news.
This might help you deal with family.
Don't hide them from yourself. Don't hide them like eggs.
But they're so colorful. You could just say these are Easter themed.
It really does. From this high angle, I'm way. I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera shot there at the Morning Hog on YouTube, but I am elevated above these cans, and it does look like an Easter display.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
So we're going to start off with one of Boston Beer's new products. Oh. So we know Boston Beer does, obviously, Sam Adams, Twisted Tea, Truly, Sun Cruiser, and the likes. But they came out with a new product here called Sinless.
Sinless. Ooh.
So you should feel pretty good about having this on Easter weekend, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's probably the best case scenario for Easter weekend.
So right now we have a variety pack and 2 single flavors out there. Okay. The variety pack's going to be a little bit easier to find because these literally just hit our dock days ago.
Okay.
But you will be able to find them out in Publix, some Total Wine, maybe some ABCs, but go ahead and check out our website to find it easier.
Oh, he's talking about srprod.com/beer-finder.
There you go.
Find these in your face.
So
what is this?
So Sinless. The reason it's called that, 0 sugar, 100 calories. Okay. 0 carbs. Okay. 5% alcohol.
Oh.
And it's kind of full flavor.
Okay.
As well. So
I like that.
ready to drink cocktails. So these are spirit based.
Oh, that is a flavor bomb.
Dude, that's good.
Hey.
This is the first time I've tried it. So
I was about to ask you if you had a sample before.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, debut. Way to go, Sinless.
Right now what we're trying is their black cherry. Mm-hmm. From what I understand, that's their number 1 flavor at the moment. Okay. But these are, they did test sample in some other states, and finally it's made its way to Florida for a full launch. So you will start seeing these out there quite a bit. But like I said, these just hit our dock days ago.
You know how they say cherry in Boston? Cherry. Fun fact. These are very tasty.
I always wonder when you're in Boston if people are looking for their car keys or their khakis.
You got to be careful, too, because you break somebody a pair of pants.
Right.
Here's your pants. Oh, no, I need my khakis.
Right.
What? Car keys. Got it.
So you got it.
Look at that. Boston beer, baby. All right. What's next?
So these do come in 8 packs.
Okay.
And you get 4 different flavors. So we just have black cherry. Now we're moving on to peach.
Okay. You don't hear a lot about the Boston peaches, but that's okay. I can bring them in.
Very, very lightly carbonated. Just enough to kind of tickle your tongue a little bit, I guess you could say.
Great point. I mean, literally, there's like 12 bubbles right here. That's it. The whole thing.
That's delicious as well.
It's great. So the full flavor is, and Josh, I think, concurs, is like kind of our go-to.
I'm very happy with it.
I don't want to have to search around for the flavor. I like the logo too. So it's like a halo, but then it's got the horns.
Some horns,
right? But it's sinless, so it's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, this is one of those, better for you options. Like I said, 100 calories, 0 sugar, lightly sweetened, but enough to not be like a seltzer.
Right. I don't know what time of year you'd have to work on your bikini body in Massachusetts. Oh, I knew I couldn't say it.
Probably about 3 years ago.
But right here, we're already working on it. Yeah, it's a 3-year plan. You start going. You got me on that one. I almost spewed my Sinless. Oh, you're opening another one. What is that one?
So we're going to... Ooh, I should have saved this to last.
Oh, no. I know what it is.
So it's pineapple. Mm-hmm. So far, these have tasted exactly like they said it's going to taste.
I'm going to stretch out before the pineapple because it's usually our favorites.
Smells fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Smells right there by the rind. Bingo. Wow.
I'm just going to go home.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, guys.
We have a winner. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. We'll see you next week.
Today's brew review segment. Sorry, I got to get it near the mic. That's really tasty.
That's my favorite. All of them have been great so far, but that's definitely my favorite.
Wow. Thank you, Sinless. You know, again, Boston Beer didn't have to do this, right?
Exactly.
They already got their thing. They got their thing. They got their beers.
Cranberry.
Oh,
Cranberry
okay.
is the final flavor here.
You know, it's ironic. I've been on a cranberry kick lately. I stayed in a hotel for a couple days, and they had the apple juice was routed wrong, so he kept giving me cranberry. So I just drank it anyway. I was like, oh, wait, I like cranberry a lot.
You fixed some other problems you had going on in the
absolutely,
process.
100%. Everything is, the pipes are clear, and I'm ready to go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight. All right. Love some cranberries. Here we go.
That's delicious too.
Yeah, top that up. Hold on.
No,
I feel like these are canned cocktails. So what's in these?
So there's your vodka.
Okay.
So they real spirit based, real vodka, 5%. Like we've talked about in the past, you know, Florida has those like archaic laws when it comes to spirit based products.
Right.
With it being 5%, you can find these. You will be able to find these just about everywhere.
Yes.
You know, so not just your local independents, but Total Wine, ABC, grocery stores, and all the like. But always check out our website.
He's talking about srprot.com/beer finder. I'm going to go find some more beers, or in fact, in this case, delightful cocktails in a can. The Morning Hog Brew review. Stick around.
I'm going to start mixing this.
Riggs of Morning Hog, 95.7 The Hog. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour, and we have already been made happy by 4 great selections from the Sinful line, right? Sinless line. Hold on. Sinless line. There you go. It's perfect edit. It's no problem. Josh messed our prots right there. Morning Hog Brew review. He's going to say it right. My job is to mess it all up and let him pick up the pieces and put them back together. Now, these 4 guys I've also not seen. We mentioned earlier they look like dyed Easter egg cans.
Right, exactly.
You know,
yeah, nice and colorful.
And maybe a great gift for somebody for Easter if you have a 21 or over person who needs something that doesn't do candy.
I like that.
Right?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
You had 0 sugar on the other side. What's going on with these babies?
So it's interesting. So we had Sinless, right?
Okay.
Now we have Dirty.
Oh.
So we're going from Sinless to Dirty. This is Mike's Dirty Lemonade.
Right.
At first I thought it was one thing, and then I had to look it up, and we haven't figured it out.
Mike's
to be honest
Dirty
with you.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
What is that?
We know of the trend out there of like dirty sodas where they're adding creamer to like Dr. Peppers and stuff like that. So dirty. I got, actually I had a dirty diet Baja Mountain Dew from Taco Bell the other day.
Really?
It was delicious.
It was good?
Yeah, it was all right.
So it's like the equivalent of maybe having an ice cream float in your soda, except this is just the cream. You don't have to worry about melting.
So that's what is interesting here. I don't think that maybe a play on that a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to read you the description they have on their website, and then I think we'll play a game on trying to figure out these flavors. On the website,
let me give you some proper reading music because I think that would be important for you to, if you're going to. Okay, there we go. There you go. Okay,
ready to go?
Go right ahead.
All right. So it says each sip starts with a bright taste of lemon, then opens up to an unexpected mix-in to push the flavor further. You may taste creamy coconut notes, a touch of hot honey-style sweetness, burst of cherries, hints of grapes, or subtle spice to add depth and character.
Yeah.
So I think we have our work cut out for us today.
I like it. Oh boy. Okay.
Trying to figure this out.
So we don't know. That's just there. They're just.
Yeah, it's just there.
They're like, we don't know what's in it. Taste it.
Yeah, this one just says smooth pineapple haze.
Okay. Oh, okay. Pineapple.
Yeah. So you know what? We'll end there.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll look forward to that one.
Now here's a character or a flavor you don't see too often in our world. Grape.
Okay.
It just says very berry grape.
Okay.
It says smooth very berry grape. Sorry.
Smooth very berry grape. I'm ready.
What do you think of smooth grapes?
I mean, grapes to me are already smooth. So if they're saying smooth, they've probably been polished, and maybe they've been polished with a hibiscus sugar.
Okay. So this is an interesting color.
Okay. Oh wow! It looks like like a Gatorade Frost.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, hold on.
Smells fantastic.
Wow, that's some. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Get out. What is
so
this?
These are
evil
non-carbonated,
concoction?
number one.
Okay. Yes.
So that's the first thing that threw me off.
Yeah.
So these are non-carbonated, so makes your belly feel a little better as you're drinking them.
Yep. I feel pretty good right now.
The grape is definitely there. Mm-hmm. But I cannot identify what else is going on other than the lemonade.
No, it's
but it's delicious.
So I guess in this way, it's like a fruited or a flavored beer where you're like, it's beer based. You can taste the beer, in this case, lemonade.
Right. Mike's lemonade.
But there's something else happening in there. Yeah, the grape is on the back, right?
Yeah. I like it.
Lemonade dominates the taste buds sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of want it to be in Mike's lemonade.
Yeah, I love that. Dirty. I feel I feel great drinking this.
Very,
I feel
very
like
great.
I'm doing something wrong.
Delicious. I do really
It's not
enjoy
naughty.
it.
That's more my naughty face, Josh.
Is that your
That's
dirty
naughty.
face?
That's
or your
naughty.
naughty?
Yeah, it's naughty. I got to work on a dirty face.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
All right, I'm good.
Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good start. A great start, in fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I do like the hue. I feel like we could dye Easter eggs in these.
Might be able to.
Maybe something to think about.
Yeah.
You know, well, maybe we'll get some. Can we get some eggs?
John?
Eggs.
Nope. All right.
No, chicken eggs. Said turtle eggs. Okay. Not going to do
That's
that.
not
It's
legal.
terrible. Right. Well, that's our staff out there. They're constantly trying to break the law. Okay. What's
Breaking
next?
the law. So next we have Dirty Crushable Smooth Lemonade.
Okay.
Smooth Dark Cherry Brew.
Smooth dark cherry brew.
This is getting
I don't even know
interesting.
what's friendly with a cherry. I would say like a cream.
I mean, nothing's giving you
like a
indication
creamer.
color-wise.
This one is less hazy than the purple, as I call it now. Is it grape? No, it's purple.
Smells delicious.
Okay. Let's try it. Oh,
That's the most cherry-flavored cherry thing I've
that's
had
just
in a
a
very long
full-flavored
time.
cherry. It's not. I mean, the tartness.
They did say depth.
Yeah, it definitely has depth. I almost want to chew through it and figure out what's going on.
Yeah. That's good.
I feel like there's another citrus animal hanging out.
Think
in
so?
there.
Just-
yeah, maybe like a tangerine. I don't know. I like it though.
Oh, I see what
Whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
There's something else in there.
Right? This is
is
our
fun.
discovery. We're discovering things. No one else knows what the
On
hell
the
we're
very,
doing.
very back end on the exhale
Yeah.
is a different fruit. Mm-hmm. I just can't identify it.
Yeah.
Well done to making
Well,
my day fun.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not sure what the.
It's like an Easter egg hunt.
It's just like an Easter egg hunt. Where are they hidden? I
In
don't
my
know.
mouth.
Go around and find them. Yes. By the way, it's one of the more limiting Easter egg hunts. If you're doing that on Sunday, don't do that. Don't
Yeah.
don't
Stay away
put
from
one egg in your mouth and just sit there and wait for your kids to find it. It's not gonna.
It would be kind of funny.
Yeah, it's a
but-
choking hazard. Don't do that.
So this one is Smooth Dirty Lemonade Secret.
What? I am blown away by that name, but I do love that it has the word secret at the end. It's very good. All right. Here we go. Dirty Lemonade Secret. Okay. The nose doesn't really tell you anything what the secret is.
I got that one.
What
I
is
think
it?
that's where
What
our
is
friend,
it?
that coconut they were
Coconut?
talking about. Yep. Very, very subtle.
It's always the secret coconuts. That's the ones you got to look out for.
Yeah, secret coconuts become a problem. I like that because the coconut's so subdued.
Oh, man. I'm going to go back.
You getting it?
Yeah.
Because coconut can taste almost like someone's taking sunscreen and,
Yeah. Yes, it
pouring
can.
it down your throat.
But I also feel like is there a little burn on the back of that thing? That's not the lemonade.
I'm not getting that. Might want to get that checked out.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Any burning on the
I
back
know.
end
I know
good.
what that is.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
what that is. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, you can't. Somebody switched the mouth.
I think she needs more of that cranberry from the carbless.
Yeah, I definitely do. To kind
the
of,
Sinless.
my face is sweating. That's really tasty, though. Wow, what a! It's a great. Usually, in a secret, you would whisper it. In this case, I just want to shout it. It's good, right? Give me the dirty. All right.
All right, last
we go.
one. Ooh, wait, you might be right.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel the heat?
I got something going.
You feel the heat because you mentioned heat in the thing. You
Yeah.
mentioned like what was the thing when you read?
Sweet heat.
Sweet heat.
Oh, there's something there. Okay. And now we have Smooth Pineapple Haze.
Ready for
It
it?
is nice and hazy.
Did you guys see that part where I celebrated because I guessed the flavor right? I don't think I'm going to win them all though. I think Josh has got the refined palate. Oh, there's your coconut.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely the coconut.
Oh yeah, that's.
But that, I mean, pineapple and
Pineapple
coconut,
coconuts.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically, you can't tell them apart a lot of times. And I remember many episodes of Gilligan's Island, where coconut would fall on his head and knock him out cold, and, he'd have a concussion and come back in and birds would be swarming around his head,
What show?
That was Gilligan's Island. This was back in the 50s. It's in black and white. Anyways, it's about a boat and some people, they made a lot of fruit salads and things. Anyway, this is great, though. This tastes fantastic, like an island treat.
It's almost like a pina colada.
It is like a pina colada. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, dirty. What are you doing?
That was a fun variety pack.
Right? I mean, what was the last time, Josh, that you had to discover what was in something?
It's been some years. I'll give you that much. Usually, I can identify things pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So that was a fun one.
That's what, the last time that I know that you did it was when you tried the Riggs' Basement beer.
Right.
And you're like, "What's in it?" I'm like, "I cannot tell you."
Heavy pine salt flavor.
I do not know. Yeah, it was very piney, but not the kind from a tree.
It was like pine salt, lemon pine salt.
Yeah. I just didn't get the batch right. That's fine. I learned. That's why
you don't have that equipment anymore.
I leave it to the professionals now to make the beverages. That's so great. Oh, so that is by itself a variety pack.
Correct. So that comes in a 12-pack.
Yeah.
The Sinless comes in an 8-pack. Go out there and find them. Like I said, that was a lot of fun. Sinless with a new product out there that you get to try. Tastes delicious. Or you can have a little bit of fun over the weekend.
Yeah.
For, like I said, these kind of match your Easter eggs out there. So
honestly, this is the most perfect array of beverages for Easter that I can imagine.
It's almost like I do it on purpose.
Right? Yeah, it's like you planned it out. That's why you should go to srprod.com/beerfinder and find those non-beers. Because you can. The Beer Finder it doesn't discriminate. It'll take anything in a can. Even Riggs' Basement Brew.
Yeah.
For a minute. It's gone now. Don't look for it. Thank you.
Thank
happy
you.
Easter, by the way.
You as well, sir.
Yeah, are you gonna try to pick the good stuff out of your kids' Easter basket?
They're too old for that now.
It's
Hopefully they're getting me something.
You want to go to somebody else's house, we can do that. If anybody will, 257-0324, if you would like us to come by, Josh and I'll show up at your house on Sunday morning and
steal all your kids' Easter eggs.
Yeah, we'll do it. Teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
They won't soon forget. Morning Hog Brew Review. If you want to go back and watch this, you can see it on YouTube at The Morning Hog on YouTube. Thanks to our pal John over there. He's hiding Easter eggs right now from us. Here we go. Wait, I'm not supposed to look. All right, we're coming. There we go. Cheers. We'll see you.
Oh, he had the turtle eggs.
Where is John? John.